Yo, what's cracking YouTube? It's your boy Professor Crypto. Got another hot crypto class for you guys today. This one's on fire. You guys already know, anything we bring on the channel, it's got that heat, got that potential, and it definitely should be watched. This one is no different, guys, so without further ado, let's jump right into it. Class is now in session. Eureka! This one is called Raave. Guys, Raave is the latest release from Growth DeFi ecosystem. They are an elastic supply token which rebases around AAVE's price, benefiting existing products like gTokens and PMTs. Raave's goal, guys, is to increase and diversify the treasury by investing in yield-generating tokens. The Raave treasury buys back Raave with the profits it makes, and it uses the tokens to incentivize liquidity providers. That's where the yield farming comes in, guys. You provide liquidity to the pools, deposit your pool tokens, and you share in the profits from the treasury and the swap fees from trading volume. The Raave sent by the treasury gets converted into more liquidity provider tokens, so every time Raave's treasury generates profits, the size of your liquidity position increases. On their website here, guys, they have the countdown going. It's gonna be launched this Sunday, guys, real soon. Very exciting news. They finally posted this exclusive video about their project on their website, guys. I'm gonna play it for you. Enjoy the video.
Raave, the latest release from Growth DeFi ecosystem, an elastic supply token, which rebases around AAVE's price, benefiting existing products like PMTs. This is how Raave works. Raave's goal is to increase and diversify the treasury by investing in yield-generating tokens. The Raave treasury buys back Raave with the profits it makes, and it uses the tokens to incentivize liquidity providers. That's where the yield farming comes in. You provide liquidity to the pools, deposit your pool tokens, and you share in the profits from the treasury and the swap fees from trading volume. The Raave sent by the treasury gets converted into more liquidity provider tokens, so every time Raave's treasury generates profits, the size of your liquidity position increases. Let's talk about the treasury. What is it for? This treasury is controlled by the elected signers of the Stake Grow DAO. The Raave treasury is the core part of Raave. It receives a portion of the newly minted Raave in each positive rebase, and its purpose is to sell Raave when the market cap is higher than the total worth of the treasury, and buy back Raave when the market cap is below the worth of the treasury. Most rebase tokens target the dollar. However, Raave prefers having deep liquidity in the AAVE-Raave pair, and Stake AAVE is going to be one of the key treasury holdings. As a rebasing token, the priority is to allocate a percentage of the newly minted Raave during positive rebases to the treasury to build up a diversified portfolio. During contractionary periods, it's the treasury's job to take advantage of the opportunity and buy the dips along the way, and incentivize liquidity providers. How can you get Raave? The starting liquidity will be provided by the Grow treasury in the liquidity pools, so anyone can buy it directly on Uniswap. Once you get Raave, you can add liquidity to the pools and compound your liquidity position automatically through a combination of incentives and swap fees. There will be 3 initial incentivized pools, which are Grow Raave, ETH Raave, and AAVE Raave. The rewards multiplier for each pool will be defined by the treasury. Once you get your initial tokens, you select which pool you want to provide liquidity to. After providing liquidity, you will receive LP tokens, which can be staked and start the compounding effect. After you deposit, your liquidity position will increase over time. No further interaction is required until you withdraw. Raave offers the opportunity to get full exposure to DeFi as a whole with a very low barrier entry. Be part of Raave now.
crazy video by the Raave team, guys. I love the music that they put in that one. Can you guys send me that track so I could use it in some of my videos? Like, super lit, for real. Congratulations, Raave, on such a great informative video to get everybody on board, understanding your project, why people should be interested, that kind of thing. Congratulations again. Now, guys, the highlight of today's video, meat and potatoes. Let's go over the tokenomics of Raave. This was posted on January 23rd, guys. It's about a 3-minute read. The aim of this post, guys, is to help users understand better how the tokenomics of Raave work. It is recommended to read the tokenomics of GRO first. We went over the tokenomics of GRO, guys, in a separate video. I encourage you to go over that on your own time as well. They start off by explaining Raave's rebasing mechanism. Guys, with the rebasing, the market price is above the targeted price, which is Raave's target price is 1 AAVE. The supply increases, guys, higher supply, lower price. When the market price is below the targeted price and the supply decreases, lower supply, higher price. Rebases happen once per day, guys. If the supply increases, it's called a positive rebase, and if the supply decreases, it's called a negative rebase. Your token balance will adjust to the new supply. After a positive rebase, you will have more Raave, and after a negative rebase, you will have less Raave. It is important to remember, guys, that in positive rebases, 10% of the newly minted Raave goes to the Raave Treasury. Rebasing is smooth over 10 days, guys. It doesn't rebase to the targeted price on one rebase. It does so in 10 rebases. So if it's 100% above the targeted price, then the supply will increase by 10%. They give us a couple examples below here, guys. We can see the positive rebase 100 Raave supply, and then the AAVE Raave market price in correspondence with that, as well as the Raave market cap. The second example they give, guys, is a negative rebase. So example, before the rebase, 100 Raave supply, 0.5 AAVE to the Raave market price, 50 AAVE market cap. After rebase, 95 Raave supply. Since it's a negative rebase, the Treasury doesn't receive any tokens. 0.526 AAVE Raave market price, 50 AAVE market cap. The example 3, guys, no rebase. So before the rebase, 100 Raave supply, 1 AAVE slash Raave market price, 100 AAVE market cap. After rebase, 100 Raave supply. Raave is at the 1 AAVE target price, so the supply doesn't change. 1 AAVE slash Raave market price, 100 AAVE market cap. Raave's Treasury. The Raave Treasury governs the monetary policy of Raave, guys. It is managed by the Gnosis Safe multi-sig with 7 signers voted by the STK Grow Decentralized Autonomous Organization. If you have STK Grow, you can vote for your favorite candidate at that link right there, guys. The Treasury has 4 key functions. You can sell Raave for other assets when the market cap is much higher than the Treasury's portfolio worth. You can buy Raave with other assets when the market cap is lower than the Treasury's portfolio worth. Or you could diversify your holdings across the DeFi space using PMTs, V2 specific strategy tokens, and long-term staking holdings such as STK Grow, STK AAVE, Staked NXX, VEVE, CRV, and XSushi, reward liquidity providers of Raave pairs. The Treasury gets its funding from positive rebases, guys. 10% of the newly minted tokens in a positive rebase go into the Raave Treasury. The Treasury holdings are what backs Raave and allows for high capital efficiency, as explained in the Raave LP farming guide. They're incentivized liquidity pools. There will be a post detailing everything you need to know about the Raave LP farming, so it's just a brief summary here, guys. It is in the best interest of Raave to have deep liquidity across many trading pairs. Deep liquidity gives great entry and exit liquidity to both Raave holders and Raave Treasury to be able to perform its day-to-day operations. On top of the swap fees, guys, for trading volume and the yields obtained, if the pair holds a PM2V2, the Raave Treasury incentivizes providing liquidity even further by allocating Raave to the pools. This Raave is automatically compounded into more liquidity, providing tokens, which increases the liquidity position of the liquidity provider and the overall liquidity of Raave. Shout out to all my students, guys. I love you.
Group hug.
Shout out to the Crypto Class Gang. Shout out to the Lambo Gang. Shout out to the Whale Gang. Shout out to the Hodl Gang. Thank you for always your continued support, guys. I really appreciate it. If you guys enjoyed this video, please be sure to smash that like button for me and drop a comment in the comment section below. Please remember, guys, we are an impartial channel, so whether your opinion is negative or positive, we would be more than happy to hear it. That being said, guys, class is now dismissed. We'll see you in our next video. Professor Crypto out.